Good evening, everyone. This is Ken here again. You are watching from my channel, and today I'm inspired to make this video to have a follow-up in the previous 5-day video challenge about my vaccination experience for my first jab. I made 5 videos to share with you all about how will you feel the before and after the jab. So today is on June 10, okay, at this hour. It's almost 10 minutes to 11 p.m. over here in Singapore time. And but first of all, in this video is a disclaimer to share with you here is that I'm making this video is I have no intention of encouraging you or dissuading you from going for the vaccination. So it's purely my story, my experience to share with you that some possible things that you may go through, yeah, and even the emotional part whereby that after you have the jab, right, how are you feeling, and how are you going to deal with it, all right? So basically, even up to today, despite I spent some time to diligently to study about it from credible sources, online, from doctors or scientists, or even from the local Ministry of Health, from wellness, being a wellness coach, right, and weight management consultant. I'm, of course, my belief system is such that I believe more in something that's innate, that is born with me, given and blessed by God, is my immune system, yeah. But nonetheless, with the blessing, okay, receiving this kind of medical resources from our government, all right, I am still grateful about it. So even if I don't have, I will not be complaining about it. So if I have it, I'm just feeling thankful about it. So I just receiving it graciously. So today I received my second jab, right? So here is my graduation, okay, graduation cert, okay. And each time when anyone were to undergo this jab, right, they will issue you this official document as a temporary black and white, hard copy for you, in case you need it, right? And I was told that the after this second jab, right, in the system itself, they will enter this information and to tag it to our passport, so that in the event when we need to travel, right, all these will be very transparent to the immigration, not just here in Singapore, as well as anywhere that we are allowed to travel to. Okay, so this is what I was informed. I think it's very thoughtful, in that sense of the Singapore government and any other organization that came together to make that happen. So I think this is really good. Okay, so this is again something to be grateful about. And how do I feel after my jab? Is as usual, right? When say within that 30 minutes period, we will be ushered to a resting area or you can call it the observation area for you to rest there for 30 minutes to observe you, right? To see whether you have any adverse reactions from it. So for myself, and when I'm there for both occasions, right, I don't see any like strange things happen to other people too. So neither am I. We just rest there. And the time comes to leave, so we will just leave, and this kind of black and white certificate, right, will be issued to us. And right after the jab, of course, there's no soreness. But right now, okay, after so many hours already, it's easily like probably 12 hours. I had it in the morning, 8 a.m. That was my appointment. And right now, yes, the soreness on the arm, just like the first time the jab, right, it had intensified. You felt more. There's a weird feeling like, like when you go for a gym workout, right, that kind of like soreness, yes, I'm feeling it right now. Okay, other than that, I was also informed that possibly that some people may experience some feverish. Okay, for myself, I don't have. Okay, I don't have. And I do not take extra like herbal tea, like local Chinese, when they are feeling that they call it heatiness, okay, they will take some herbal tea. So I did not do anything extra, neither am I drinking some coconut water, no. Like I say, I have been professionally trained, in a wellness, industry. So all along, I diligently upkeep and do things that is supporting my immune system. Okay, so in this video, I would also like to drive across this message that immune system is fundamentally inside us, and this is our responsibility, okay, to take care of it, right? Take care of it, and we shouldn't be like putting that responsibility to some organization some medical institution, neither is it the doctor's responsibility, not even our government. It's our personal responsibility. I believe in that. Okay, so on that, right, I give you some tips that doesn't cost you a lot. Some of them are free, that you can use that as try to cultivate that kind of lifestyle, become a habit of to support a more active immune system, right? One of it is that, do you know that vitamin D, right? Yes, vitamin D. So it's one of the things that help our body to build up or support a more active immune system, vitamin D. So you can either go to under the sun, preferably not preferably in the morning. I mean, not in the afternoon though; it's too hot for you, right? So you can stay up in the sun for some time, at least minimum 30 minutes and above, to let your body to be exposed to the sunlight, and this helps our body to produce the vitamin D. In another way is that if you can't have that kind of sun exposure, you don't have that luxury, right, wherever you are, well, you can consider taking a quality. Remember, the keyword here is not just any vitamins or supplements. It must be a quality one for it to work, which I'm going to cover I'm going to give you another tip on another important aspect of to support your immune health, okay? So vitamin D is one of them. That's only one, okay? So don't assume that just by having vitamin D, then everything is fine. No, our body doesn't work like that. It's always about a network of stuff coming together to make it complete, right? So vitamin D is just one of them. But by just having vitamin D, okay, is insufficient to get a functional, active, immune system. No, you need more than that. But vitamin D is one of the stuff which you can get it for free, okay, which is the sunlight, right? Okay, so go out in the sun if you can. Get up a little bit earlier, go into the sun, and then after that you can come indoors. So that's one of the tip. The other one is that consider having intake more zinc. Okay, zinc. So you can find that in food. So to my knowledge, one of the highest source or food source for zinc is actually oyster. Okay, and I think there's some other meat stuff I cannot remember right now, but oyster is a very good source. If not, you can go for taking a quality health supplement like a multivitamin. So for myself, I strongly recommend this thing called Life Pack, which is the approved supplement for even Taiwanese Olympic athletes. Okay, it's official. If you go to the website, it's stated there, and even on the packaging itself, they are allowed to print the Taiwanese Olympic Committee logo on it. Okay, so that's what I meant by quality. Okay, a third party verification is one aspect of determining whether is it quality or not. Okay, that's one. So I have here something else. Do you know that our immune system, right, majority of that support comes from which area of our body? You know that? Okay, that is our gut. That's our gut. It constitutes to more than 60% up to 80% of our immune system. Okay, so for it to work very well, right, so that means you must take good care of the gut health. Fundamentally, what does it mean by taking care of the gut health? That means that inside that area, they have a good amount of healthy bacteria. Okay, alright, and there's one very commonly, term that most of us will know about that. So that's called probiotics. Okay, however, don't be confused that through some advertisement that you are going to the supermarket, buy off the shelf, those sugary drink, like Yakult, Vitagen, all those are rubbish. Okay, those are rubbish because what you are consuming is actually sugar water. Okay, now why I say that? Because probiotics are fundamentally why it is good for us in terms of health, supporting our more active immune system, right? It's because that bacteria, when we consume, it must be inside there to be able to take our bodily temperature and survive inside there and do their work for us to achieve that active, good immune system. Okay, so those sugary drink or even so-called some yogurt claim that whatever, right? Those are rubbish. Those are crap. You are wasting your money. Okay, you can take it because of you enjoy some sweetness, or sometimes we love to pepper ourselves, right? But don't get carried away. In fact, sugar is toxic, more toxic than fats. Okay, yeah, mark my words, that's the truth. Okay, that's scientific fact. Okay, so on that note, right? So if you just drink just for fun of it, you consume that, right? So you want to have some experience of Yakult or Vitagen, fine, you can have that. But don't take it that thing will help you to support your gut health. That's nonsense. That's all rubbish. You're paying for nothing. You're just paying for sugar. That's the truth. Okay, so be a more informed consumer on that part, right? So for me, I strongly recommend you something that's quality probiotics, right? Take this brand, ProBio CC, right? They got billions of active bacteria. And remember, I told you, in order for that probiotics to work, right, inside us, right, it must be able to go through here, go inside there, right, and able to take that our body temperature, which is quite high. Okay, so whatever they get from the Yakult or this Vitagen, I'm sorry to tell you, the survival of that bacteria, live bacteria, is very low, less than 5%. So whatever you consume, it's gone literally after going inside. So it's a waste of your time and money. Then why are you paying for that? It's because of what? It's just a marketing story that you heard very often only. This one don't have any marketing story, so you did not know that there's a difference. Okay, so now I give you a tip. So if you want to do it, right, if not, I would rather you don't even spend the money. What for? Then keep it. Right? You want to take it, it's because of, you want to consume it, it's because of the result that you are going to enjoy, right? That's the whole idea, right? Okay. So in fact, the science about probiotics or whatever vitamins I say is D, C, whatever, actually it's really, the fact is it's really good for us. However, you must ensure, it's your responsibility to ensure that the source must be credible and safe. Alright, so don't just buy because of some marketing hype, some you saw on the television and advertising. Right? This is nonsense, right? There is no lack of credible sources of information. If you do your due diligence, open up your laptop and then, go and find out. Definitely you'll learn a lot of stuff. You can learn a lot from YouTube too. Alright, there's a lot of credible information, right? Or another way, you can connect with me. Alright, so around this video, I will leave some links that for you to can go deeper than that, for you to find out more information. And if you are watching this from my Facebook page, right, in the video itself, right, there'll be a link left inside there. It's called Learn More. When you click on it, right, it will bring you to a link whereby you can get more credible information about probiotics. Okay, so that's my 3 tips for you to help you to keep a more active, more reliable, okay, your immune system, which is what we're supposed to do anyway, not something external. It's supposed to be internal, right? Okay, because it's already, we are born with it. However, we did not learn a more scientific approach to really take care of it completely. So that's the thing here. So I want to communicate these kind of values to you through my video. Okay, using the story of this vaccination, right? Okay, so again, disclaimer, I'm not here to encourage you to go for it. Neither am I discouraging you from going for it. No, it's really your freedom. Okay, if you are given that opportunity, you decide. However, you decide with having wisdom about it. Alright? Having wisdom about it. Besides, even the Ministry of Health also reminded us that don't have that naive thinking of, because of having that vaccination, we will be having zero risk, in this health crisis. Yeah? Right? The medical authority reminded us, no, there's no such thing. We are still exposed to the risk. See? So, right, it doesn't come from me, right? Yes, I do my due diligence, I study it, so I remember all this information. So just exercise your wisdom, right? So if you want a more professional advice, right, by all means, leave me a comment or something like that. You can connect with me. I will always make sure there's lots of channels for you, open up for you to connect with me. Alright, so I hope, the last round, I make 5 days of video, a short video about my first jab. So I don't think I will carry on that. I'll just make this as a conclusive one for the second jab, my experience. So the soreness, and other than that, I don't feel anything weird or extra, that need you to be really concerned about. Okay, and besides that, if you should feel something strange going on within you, right after the jab, right, have the urgency to seek medical attention, whichever that is closest to you. And I ask the staff that you will be subsidized when you go for that medical attention. That means you don't have to pay out from your pocket. This is to my understanding, okay? So just make sure if you are going for it, ask the right questions, okay? So you learn some stuff, useful stuff, because you can also help your family. Yeah, right? So I hope this video, you enjoy my video, and remember to smash the like button. And if you're watching this on my YouTube, remember to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so that you'll not miss out more videos made by me. Always aspiring to make educational, value-adding videos to share with you stories, experience, and my wisdom in the context of businesses, health, wealth, beauty, alright, about looking young. Alright, so these are my favorite topics to share with you. Okay, so and thank you for watching and have a good night. Bye bye.